Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nathan Asp Gen 3 target darts. So let's get straight into it. First thing you're going to notice is it comes in the standard target box. We are going to be reviewing the 23 gram version today, and they do come in different weights, which we'll go into a bit more detail shortly. So first thing you're going to notice, Nathan Aspinall's face and a red and black themed box. Now looking at the back of the box, it's got a little bit more information. So I did mention we're going to be reviewing the 23 grams, but they do come in 22 grams, 24 grams and 26 grams. And I'll give you a bit more detail on that also shortly. What we're going to expect to see in the box is the three Gen 2 barrels. Now these are 95% tungsten, so a little bit better than your standard 90s, which most people normally use. They got your 3 Pro grip shafts, 3 Pro ultra flights, and 3 Swiss points. Now these are the Storms points, and they do come in at 26 millimeters. And you also got your Swiss point tour. So let's open this up now. Right, we have now removed the darts from the packaging. The first thing you're going to notice is the 3 darts already come prepared, ready to throw. So you can literally just take them out, ready to throw. They do come with the Swiss point tool. Now let's take one of these darts and get a closer look. So you can see there's 3, I would say 3 unique grips here. We got the radial grooves at the back. You got the target smooth grip through the middle, and then at the front it's a funny grip because it's not overly grippy, but you can feel it. I don't know what that grip is actually called. I will say the rear I feels a little bit more grippier. My fingers do stick into that a lot more than it does on the front. Now I did mention earlier, in terms of the width and length of these darts, there's 4 different grams. So we've got the 22, 23, 24 and 26. The 22, 23 and 24 all come at 50 millimeters in length. Now the 22 comes in at 6.8 in width, where the 23 comes in slightly bigger at 6.9, and the 24 is at 7.05. Now the 26 gram version are a little bit longer, so they come in at 52 millimeters opposed to the 50, and they come a little bit thicker at 7.25. Now they come with the standard Storm Swiss point, and they are front weighted darts. Now these darts do come in at £84 and 95 pence. So the Swiss points here are 26 millimeters. For me personally, I'd probably look at getting maybe some 30s or 35s just to make it a little bit longer. And they are 95% tungsten. Lovely grip. They come with the standard target stems and Aspinall's flights. I will be changing them when we throw them shortly to K-Flex, which is my standard flights and stems. So lovely looking. Trying to give you a closer look. The nice, I like the red and the snake. There's sort of like a snake little symbol at the front of the dart, and as you can see, it does taper. It does get a little bit thicker, so it should give a bit of a push point on the grip, but I'll give you some more details on that shortly once we go and try them out and see how we get on. So let's get straight into it and start throwing darts and see how they look and how they feel in the board. So we're now at the board. Right, the first thing I'm going to mention is, personally I hold my darts in the middle, which is right on that target smooth area, which personally I like a little bit of grip, so it's not ideal for me. At the moment I am using the Danny No-Pit darts, the freeze version, which I really like, and I've also recently tried the Weaver 2s, which I absolutely love. I do find with darts like this, they are quite thick, and being a very average player, I like a thin dart to help me get into the triples and get my 180s, which is very rare, but occasionally we do get them. I am still holding in the middle part, that smooth area. It's got a little bit of a push point, where the front gets a little bit thicker. So we're now going to move to this radial grip at the back and see how we get on. I find this very uncomfortable personally. It's a front weighted dart, and holding it from the back I can certainly feel the dart dropping in my hands as I'm holding it. Now maybe that's just me. We can have one more go from the back. And last dart. 45, not great. Now we're going to move to that front grip right here. So this is probably on the thickest part of the dart. In fact, it is the thickest part of the dart. Again, more comfortable than the rear grip for me, but still not ideal. I do like that middle area grip. I just wish, I love the shape of the dart. I just wish there was more grip central. Right, concentrate. Not great, but 60 is not too bad. We're gonna have one more throw back to the area that I prefer, back in the middle on that smooth area. Now guys, if you could like this video and subscribe, it will help me create more of these reviews in the future. They are my honest opinion. And also, if you can give it a like, that'd be brilliant. And put in the comments what darts do you want me to review next, and we'll get them in. But I appreciate your time. Take care. Bye bye.